Preparing to go live. 3, 2, 1, go live. Where's my... preparing to go live.
开，我看见世界在慢慢动起来。新一年，新气象，有一种能量可以让我更坚强。我听到鞭炮声在噼里啪啦响，仿佛在呼唤日子会更加灿烂。原来啊，这就是力量。 吹过天边的蔚蓝，开花结果就在那不远的地方。我祝福贵和吉祥，望一望。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，每一段时间都值得怀念。有昨天，有今天，才会有明天。 恭喜你过个大生年，相信这一年会是丰收年。鞭炮声在耳边，是喜乐绵绵，圆满的春天。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this Tuesday night. To all the Trailside members, welcome back. Welcome back. Last night we just spoke. Tonight we spoke again. Yes, Chinese New Year feel. How can you not feel excited about the stock market today, right? Not today, since last week. Since last week, the stock market has recovered from COVID-19. Yes, it does feel like the Singapore market is, COVID, unable to go up. So finally, last week, the market turned up. So I hope all of you benefited and you see some light in your portfolio. Like I said last week, if your stocks that you are holding are not responding to the market that is going up, you have to switch out of those stocks. Okay, that means you are buying the wrong stocks. You can switch out of those stocks. Otherwise, you will not benefit in the current run. So let's take a look at how is the market strength index first. 你们找到的哦 early birds catches the worm. Okay, so this is the market strength index. As you can see, this level we tested 3 times late September as well. So one time in May, one time September, one time in October, and bam, so the whole stock market is now in the rally mode, in the Chinese New Year mode. 厉害嘛? Faster, share this video out to all your friends. Those of them who want to make money in the stock market. This is it. The next 2 weeks, bo liao. If you miss it, November bo liao. So this is it. Because you know why? If it goes into, can you imagine this green zone? If it goes up for 1 whole month, then you come in, the market is coming down, then you come in. It happened to a lot of people. Also, this is just the beginning. Okay, actually you are late already. First wave over. So now we are on the second wave up. So second wave up, you will expect a lot of different industry stocks starts to rotate among themselves. So let us recap. Recap. On the way up, this rally up, we are dominated by blue chips. Okay, blue chips. So a lot of blue chips went up. Singapore VTL lane open. So you got SIA, SETS. Then you have got Bank today very strong. DBS very strong. And then you have got oil stocks. Plantation stock all rotating upwards. So plantation stock 就係 first resources 啦，係咪咁講 ？First resources, okay, that is the first wave. So you see. First wave up, now it is resting. So if you go and chase, really is yam gong. Don't chase anything that has already moved up. You understand or not? This first wave already over. You need to look for the next one that are key. Go for those. So for resources, and then you have got the geo energy, all the coal related company. Why? Because China side, their coal in futures index is at the all-time high. Every day limit up. So therefore, coal was in play, first wave in play. So you see, the last 3 days, coal no go up, right? You see your DBS. This is called market rotation. This is called market rotation. So if you think that last week you saw so and so stock going up, wow, so this week you want to buy like Joe Energy then you have got Rex International this is oil stock. Okay, oil price at a high about $83 per barrel from 60 over dollars per barrel. Consolidated there and finally went up to $80. So a lot of oil stocks will go up. So if you came and look at oil stock and you think that wow, last week key, then this week you haven't buy yet, you want to chase out this stock, right? Don't be surprised if you suddenly go for consolidation. Any stock that goes up too fast will consolidate. Okay, it is a normal phenomenon. So this is now into the rotational period of the stock market. So therefore, I say the next 2 weeks, there should be further upside in most of the stocks. Make sure you buy the right one. Don't buy the wrong one. Buy the wrong one, yam gong, remember. Okay, so this is the market strength index. Still good, so long it don't... Okay, come. Let me share with you what to look out for. Whenever it's in the green zone, how do we know it's going to bloody crash? You can see from August, from July to end of September, really is the market very cui, We don't go into the green zone. No green zone means no Chinese New Year. So you can see we flip-flop, up and down. Your stock should be down, up, but in the end, not going up. Only this one starts to go up. Zunbo, you see, this strength index Zunbo. Okay, so now once you are in the green zone, it will mean that stocks should be rotating upwards and you shouldn't see big selling. What do I mean by big selling? You shouldn't see that weekly chart turning down. If you see weekly chart starts to show you long black, middle finger, daily charts, weak, you know that the end is near, guys. Then you know the end is near. So you do be careful in November, December period. October, I think, should be money in the bag. Quite confident. Quite confident. Just like I was telling you, this low must try. Okay, so a lot of us grab some stocks. So now we should be enjoying the uptrend. Okay, some stock you have been underwater, now you break even. Now, the other thing I want to highlight to you is 300 of you are on Facebook, you all are early, so you get this information first. Then later, those people who are late, they listen to the whole pantuan. It's just like you go to Chinese New Year, a Chinese wedding dinner, right? You don't come early, you come late, left only a few pieces for you. Okay, so what was I saying? Shit, I go and digress to the Chinese wedding dinner. Oh shit, I forgot what I want to tell you. Okay, so in the end, what I want to tell you is stocks, those stocks that you are stuck. Okay, finally you break even coming up. A lot of people are tempted to break even, quickly get out of the stock. Wow, this is a mistake, because if the stock that you buy has got potential, right, you shouldn't be selling at break even. It will go past your break even point in a few weeks time. Then you down there happen a lot of time, right? To those of you, if you happen to you before, hit the like button. Okay, if it happened to you before, hit the like button. Stop, go back to you are down 10-20%. Then suddenly within 2 weeks your stock come back to your break even and you are tempted to quickly get out at break even. But you waste time. Also, after that, you go and sell, the stock go up. Yam gong. Okay, so this is the market strength index. We should be good in the next 1 to 2 weeks. I'm only confident 1 to 2 weeks. Once you go into November, I will be careful already. Okay, now, why are the stocks going up? Very simple. Okay, like I say, there are a lot of reasons why the stock market isn't going up. Is because of the a lot of reason. Now, this reason is about inflation, is about bond yields going higher or whatever crap. I use the word crap. Okay, I purposely choose the word crap because there will always be excuses for why the market comes down. Right? You don't believe, you go back to 2018, 2019, 2020. Okay, 2020, why market goes down? COVID-19. 2019, why market goes down? Because of trade war. April, May, Donald Trump issued trade war with China. I slap you with tariff, you slap me with tariff, market goes down. Those of you who are trading in that time, you will remember. 2019, August, trade war. come down. Oh, China, you phase one meeting fail, trade war, market comes down. So you see, it will always happen. Okay, the market just have it is that period in time where it will be looking for bad news. It is a cycle. 轮回 is normal. After that, it will go back up. It will go back up. Right? 2018, why does the market come down? Very simple. Because of interest rate. Interest rate every 3 months key until we tahan, you know. Therefore, the market, you see, for the first 6 months of the year, market didn't go out. A lot of stocks are break even or coming down mostly. End of the year also the same. So your good chance of making money in 2018 was actually the October low when it rally up. Why October is rally up? Because of earnings. Okay, earnings expectation. Once earnings celebration over, once earnings celebration over, third week of November or first week of December, Fed will have another interest rate meeting and they say, I'm going to key interest rate some more. Pong, come down. Okay, so that was the theme last time, why the stock market come down. So I urge you, don't be too depressed by the bad news, because those bad news from my experience will always cause the price to go lower for us to buy. Good stock, good company. I'm not saying speculative trading. I am not. I'm always going for good stock. Stock with ranking 3-star, 4-star. Those are my babies. Okay, so look out for bad news. Yes, understand the bad news is going to pull the prices down. Be mentally prepared. When the market hit the low, dare to buy. Okay, dare to buy. So I will say you already missed the first wave. Now, second wave, are you ready? If you're ready, hit the like button. Then we can continue. Okay, so first stock of the night tonight. What stock you want to look at? Let's see. Let me just scroll up to the first one. Okay, Sarintech. Sarintech 就係唔錯啦。Sarintech, you have to listen to 劉文正的钻石亮晶晶哦。Sarintech, diamond trade. Okay, so if you understand this chart, you can see that the buyers are firmly stepping into the stock already. Okay, so what? This is one of the stock. Because of the global bad news, right? The market sell off this stock. Sarintech came coming down, but the selling is by retail investor. All the kamgong, all the gongkiang don't know what to do with stock. Wow, come down a bit, very scared. Then anyhow sell. You know how I know? You go to the weekly chart. All along, I tell you, wow, this one is very delicious. This one is very beautiful. But it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It took 9 weeks. 9 weeks of consolidation. A lot of people would have already given up. But if you know chart reading, you know that this is just a normal consolidation, especially post earnings. So November will be the earnings. So let's see whether it will inspire Sarintech to go up or not. I put a note here, hook mode. Okay, now no more hook mode lah. Okay, so let me turn this off. So anyway, today good closing by Sarintech. Look set to challenge the 74.75, which is failed in September. If it can break this September high, 不得了。Okay, let's see how high it can go, 要不要? Okay, let's see how high it can go. 草草 82 看到不? Smelly 82, 10% projection. This is my favorite kind of number at 10%. Okay, now why would Sarintech go up? You need to understand the catalyst. Okay, Sarintech can go up because it's in a diamond trade, and you go and Google diamond price. You go and Google diamond trade. How are they performing in 2021? You will able to guesstimate how well Sarintech is going to do for 2 half 2021. Okay, what is the catalyst? Okay, like next stock, LHN. Okay, great. LHN, what I don't like is this candle. This candle I don't like. Okay, which is quite high volume. But the good thing is after this indecisive candle, we call it a spinning top. At the back of a high volume suggests consolidating. So the next 2 candle is low volume. This is important because the selling did not continue with high volume. If you continue to come down with high volume, then this stock gone case. Okay, so far so good. LHN still pulling back with normal selling volume. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Okay, weekly chart. Wow, buay pai leh. Can you see this? Go tai tai, go tai tai. Hey, you heard the song right? 这个那个高高低低啦. This one got 高高低低 is good thing. It's good thing. It means the buyers are in control in LHN. How long does it take to go up? Now, I must explain to you. Okay, I only able to intimately discuss with you the stocks that I am tracking and I am investing and trading. I will not be able to share a lot more info. Like for example, LHN, I never trade LHN. So therefore, I do not have a lot of information about it, except if it bought over like Balestier, one of the hotel or to do co-living. So this much I know, but I don't follow it closely. So I will not, you see, any stock I don't follow closely, right? I can only comment on the technical picture. So just now, Sarin, you see, I sing until so loud because I know the stock intimately. So this one I do not know, but I'm telling you, it is looking like BIC. So got chance. This one got chance. Okay. So let's do a guesstimate of the earnings. Okay. If, wow, 30%, 10% is 36 cents. Okay. So a lot of stocks has been beaten down. Okay. Last week, if you come to this webinar last week, I told you this is just the day one, first time the market bounced with high volume, rally with high volume, day one. So we are into 1 week already, and a lot of stocks are going to still be within my striking range. So this is one of them, still within the striking range. So LHN looks good. Okay, looks good. Let's see the other stock. Jaffa. Let's talk about Jaffa. I'm just picking up stocks from the comments field, guys, over at Facebook. People at YouTube, let me take a look. Okay, later I will swing over to the YouTube and take a look at you lah. So now I just focus on Facebook. Once in a while, I pop by YouTube. Okay, so Jaffa, I am not very happy with the last two candle, which is, you can see the volume is high on the way down. Okay, so to look at it in a technical perspective, it is pulling back to retest the support, resistant turn support level, So now it is doing a overshoot. Even, let's see if it can come back out. Let's see if it can come back out. So if it cannot come back out by Friday, right? Wow, this stock, it may revisit the 67 cent again. But this is a double bottom breakout. So chances are, I will give you the benefit of doubt to the bulls, okay, for Jaffa. So let's take a look. Hey, Jaffa earning buay pai one, okay? Earning 3-star, good company. So let's take a look at weekly chart. Now, weekly chart, it has already turned up with higher volume. So today is Tuesday. Tuesday volume is still small, but it doesn't mean it will close Friday looking like this. No way, guys. So you have to be more singmok than this, right? So it's only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 more days. Watch the volume as the stock comes down. If it continue to come down, volume increase, that is bad news because it may go back down under the downtrend line. However, if Friday Jaffa able to close 74 cents and higher, then Jaffa should be on the way up. You see, first of all, this downtrend line strategy, I have said many times, upon the first breakout, usually you expect it to retest as a support. Some stocks very strong, break, fly up. Some stock lousy, breakout already, still want to go stand and test because the investors are not confident. So this is one of them. So we just have to watch the next 3 candles. Okay, next 3 candles to determine if Jaffa is still bullish. But more importantly, but I am quietly confident. Okay, next stock. Del Monte, 哇，我已经放弃了 Del Monte， 这个 online online still there lah. Okay, Del Monte is not bearish. Okay, it is let's see on the weekly chart. Do we see BIC now? Okay, on the weekly chart, it is not doing anything significant. Earnings wise, it is good. The only catalyst that Del Monte is waiting for is the IPO for its subsidy in Philippine market that was postponed because of the pandemic. So with the pandemic subsiding, a lot of companies start to talk about the IPO again, like Wilmar talk about the Adani IPO. Thai Beverage start to hint about the IPO again. So Del Monte, no news about the IPO yet. So maybe they will also resume talks about the IPO. Okay, so that will be the catalyst for Del Monte. Okay, so this one, I have no response to the bullish market. So this is one of the stock you need to look at it harder, and then you need to decide. Okay, is it an opportunity cost sitting here? All right. So let's see. Star Pack. Okay, like Star Pack. Hey, y'all can catch my pattern already, oh. No, whenever I finish one stock, you quickly comment, oh. I'll pick the one, the last one that I saw. Sinopec today, wow, hey, good stock, good stock, good stock. So this is selling oil. Okay, selling oil. Actually, for oil play, my favorite is more predictable company in terms of earnings. Now, when oil price is at a high, there will be more oil refinery activities and therefore more maintenance work needed. So I prefer to go for oil industry support services company. Those are the ones that I have a good experience with, because with the high oil price down there, swing up and down, it may not mean better margin for oil refiners, but for sure they will dish out contract to the oil refinery support services company, maintenance company, because they need to maintain the oil wells, all this. Also, that industry is what I like. Last time have Izion Isra all these, but they all gone already due to the last oil price crash in 2015. I remember all of them disappear from SGX already. So, is Isra still there? Wait. Before I come back to Star, let's see Istra. Yeah啦，冇了啦，Istra 没有了啦。Istra no more, and you have got Izion. Also no more. All these legend no more there already. Okay, so let's come back to Sinopec. Okay, click on this, we will be able to see refining, marketing, production, transport services, left only one Hengyang Petrol. Walao, market cap there. These are the one oil-related services and equipment, these are the one, but they are not in play for a damn long time. I don't know whether they will still be, reactive to the share price, to the bull market. Okay, hey, look at this. Nautical AWT, 7.14 million. Hey, my rich friend can take over the whole company. The market cap only 7 million. Too small, man. Okay, maybe tomorrow I go and disturb him, ask him go and reverse take over. Okay, we talk about Star before we go to PAC, all right? For oil play, so let's talk about Star. Okay, Star can or not? 可以吗？对吗？Star, I never trade this stock. Okay, but it has broken out of the downtrend resistance line. Okay, so once you break the downtrend resistance line, what do you expect? You expect the price to pull back again. You expect the price to pull back. Okay, to give you that higher low so that you can buy low, sell high. But what if Star fly away? If fly away, then you must have the patience to wait. Let me show you some example like CD development. This fella broke, right? You see my blue line? You see my blue line? Okay, you see the blue line? It broke out, right? Broke out and up for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and then tarik back. Can you see it pull back all the way down here before it rally again? So this is the kind of pullback that can happen to stock just broken out of their downtrend. This is a new trend is born. Okay, this is called a new trend is born. So let's go back to Star. Okay, Star. All right, so there are two things that can happen to Star, either fly away like Rex International, or it can pull back. So there are two outcomes for Star. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart, okay, these are very ugly candles coming down on lower volume, means selling are not strong. Okay, currently you can see BIC happening in the stock. So therefore, I say Star has got good chance, man. But I will do more homework on Star. You will need to go and understand this company. How much is their break even? Hey, what am I talking about? I have not talked so much in detail about oil stock in Singapore market before, because really our market is not really oil stock anymore. Not a lot of oil stock. So if you want to know, you want to be able to buy Star pack comfortably, right? You need to know their break-even price for them to go and drill oil. Okay, one of the Malaysia stock, Malaysia refinery, their break-even is about $55, $58 per barrel. break even. Now this oil price is $83 per barrel. Can you see the kind of profit margin that company has? Okay, now if you compare to Sinostar Pack, if their drilling cost is $60, $70, still okay lah. Or you will still be able to make money. So you can compare to the last quarter, how much was their break even and how much did they sell and what's their profit margin. From there, right, you can guesstimate how many barrels they are selling in the next quarter and the next half of the year, and at the $83 mark, okay, you give it some discount, $80 per barrel mark, you will be able to guesstimate their revenue and profit margin. Okay, so that is how you can buy comfortably if you're interested in Sinostar Pack. Okay,漂亮吗? Like that describe to you, give you so much information. Do you appreciate it? If you appreciate it, you know what to do? Share the video out and hit the like button. Every like is an encouragement to me, you know. 好不好? Every like is an encouragement to me. Thank you very much. 看了都开心. Thank you for making my Tuesday evening happier, because actually today I have a very sad day. Today I feel very sad. You know why very sad? Because yesterday Toto bo tio lah. Walao, 8 million 10 million only 2 winner. One stay Yishun, one stay Choa Chu Kang. I stay in the east, Bolobang. I see. Normally I don't go and look at the number, no. I just see where are the winner first. I see one at north, one at west. Sian Pua. Every year buy, every year disappointed. Buy stock easier to make money leh. Wow, buy Toto bui tio 就是bui tio leh. Very big take. 难道我们这世人就不会中Toto？谢惨。Okay, come. I think most of you also bo tio lah. If you got tio Toto, you will not be here correct or not? All of you also bo tio lah. Okay, next stop. Hourglass. 来 hourglass. 天涯沦落什么鸟啊？天涯同命人something like that 啦Hourglass 碎啦 Hourglass, you ask me Hourglass to show off you make money Hourglass my member all have, not all some of them have Hourglass. Ride the bloody trend, you see, ride the bloody trend, don't anyhow sell. No. Hourglass doesn't have any reason to sell at all. Doesn't have any reason to sell. So 同是天涯沦落人okay. Learn a new Chinese. So therefore you see, this stock is very strong. So if you ask me, can go where? Earnings very strong ranking 3 stars, so good pick. Now it's 173 173 is still between 10 to 20%. So it is reasonable to trade at 173. When it was doing 156, 155 that time, right? It is a very good buy, you know. If you have this software, this big projection with this ranking, you know Hourglass is a good stock. Okay, but you cannot buy too much because the buy sell queue is very small, very low. I think if you buy 50,000, you 60,000 shares, you will have a hard time selling when you want to sell. Okay, so Hourglass Bomentoi, everything is very beautiful, and I do not think anybody will sell because it is on the way up. Very beautiful chart, BIC all the way. Okay, so congratulations to all the Hourglass shareholder. Wow, Damien, Hourglass still can go in or not? If you see, let me teach you something. At this level 173, right? You say, hey, Hourglass still can buy or not? Imagine over here you ask the same question. Then someone tell you to buy. Wow, you will choke him until cao tao. You will choke him until cao tao. Can you see? It will drop. So therefore, when a stock run up already, right? Like imagine you ask over here can buy or not? You buy already, if tonight I say can, you buy, tomorrow come down, right? Or one day you say never mind. Second day you say you give chance. Third day you buay tahan. Fourth day you call and scold me already. Pom, come all the way down. So when it really up, right? You should not ask whether can buy or not, guys. Okay, not only to Damien, but for the rest of you who have this question but don't dare to ask, you must understand why you never buy here. You learn why you never buy here, so that the next stock you will dare to buy here. You understand what I'm saying? So that you will not miss the next rally. Okay, so this is hourglass. Sarintek 讲了 Wilma 来 Wilma 水啦 Wilma 水 Wilma is also the same. Wilma, what I like okay lah, this one is this downtrend line, right? Downtrend line, you can see Wilma has been under Gong Tao from May to September. Dong, cannot go out, right? So last week, market suddenly shake out all the bad news and start to go up. Now, before it goes up, guys, Wilma has already sent clues to the investor saying that do you know how to recognize or not? Very simple. You see, before it rally, right? Can you see the buyer already step back into the stock? Can you see the buyer already step back into the stock? This is what we call the BIC. Now, today I have prepared slides to share with you this phenomenon called BIC so that it can help you in your chart reading. Okay, so you must stay back all the way to 10 o'clock. Then only you will get to see the slide. So once you see the slide, you will be able to understand why Wilma is a buy even before the rally happened. So when the rally happened, it is telling you to buy me. So Wilma, what is the catalyst? Okay, I have done a YouTube video on it. I don't know whether you all got see YouTube video. Wait, let me fetch you the YouTube video. Okay, let me fetch you the YouTube video. Every week I will make a video to share the most discussed stock in the Telegram. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel, guys. Can you see my face? This is me, Yihua. So this is the channel. Please help to click subscribe. Okay, help to go there, click subscribe now so that you will subscribe whenever I release any videos, right? You will not miss it. So the one on Wilma is right here. Last week, 4 days ago, now got 2.1K view already. Also, I already explained why Wilma can go up. So now I'm going to do it one more time in case you haven't watched this video yet. Also, this is the YouTube channel. Okay, go and subscribe for me. Subscribe and then click like for the video that you watch if it is beneficial so that my YouTube algorithm can help to push my video to more people. Thank you in advance. So let's talk about Wilma now. Okay, now Wilma. Two catalysts. Number one, sugar price. Let me just put it here. Okay, so I put a plus. Okay. Sugar at all-time high. All-time high, I put ATH. All-time high. And the next one is CPO, all-time high. So these are the two commodities that Wilma is dealing with. So both are selling at all-time high, which means Wilma will be able to have better profit margin going forward. Beneficial of these two commodities. And the other positive is the Adani IPO in India. Okay, in India. So these are the catalysts for Wilma. Any one of them gone missing, then you will see a share price under pressure. But right now, the stock market is bullish. When stock market is bullish, the market will look at who is the market, by the way. The market is made up of investors like you and me plus smart money. So most likely, any good news will trigger the crazy run up, okay, in Wilma. So Wilma has been depressed for much of this year. Okay, so January 2021, it started at $4.70. Okay, $4.80. So it went up before it got stuck at $5 range, $5.10, $5.30 range, and then sell off. Okay, sell off. So 来了 So if to this year, now we have got 3 months left. 3 months left. If Wilma can rally, pump all the way, clear the 450, 460 resistance, go back to this range, right? Wow, can you imagine the kind of upside you have right here? Okay, so that is for Wilma. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart turned already, weekly chart. Okay, can you see? Already turned up. Last week, we have got quite a bit of selling, but take a look at the lower shadow. This is called price rejection. So signs of buying are there for Wilma last week. So this week, it must continue to go up. If it come down, right, this one become hanging man to come liao. Because the volume is not small, volume is quite high. So if this week close lower, below 430, then this one, instead of a bullish pattern, it becomes a hanging man, cham. But it looks like it's going up. 我们讲这样多，怎样看到都是要上的。 Okay, right. Next stop. Nano firm, I don't have any good vibes about the company. You know, nano firm. Nano firm turn U-turn liao ah. Where got U-turn? No lah, where got U-turn? Don't have lah. Nano ah. Okay, Nano, do you know the Chinese name for this company? Nano. So when you buy stock, go for easy lah, go for easy. 这难啊，很难啊 ，it's telling you 难哦。next stop. ISDN, right? ISDN. Yeah, sorry. I need to delete my. Need to change to. Okay, like ISDN. Oh, tonight I'm very cheerful tonight. Although total botil, but very cheerful. Now because all the stocks are going up lah. All the stocks are going up, so the mood is definitely happier. Oh, so this is ISDN. I think I don't have to tell you, guys. You guys should be able to tell already lah. Who is in control here? Come on, type my favorite 3 alphabets out. Who is in control here? If I give you this view, guys, say. Type my 3 alphabets. My favorite 3 alphabets. BIC, 对啦，纽壳花 BIC. So everybody know, right? The B, the I, the C. This is called BIC. So buyers are firmly in control. I know ISDN has been unfairly beaten down. Okay, level to beat 68 cents. So now we are at 66 cents, just 2 cents away. Okay, Guns N' Roses have a song for this. It's called Knocking on Heaven's Door. So once you knock, door open, boom, go back above 70 cents, problem solved. Now, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Okay, buyer already come back in now. Weekly, still sterling. So you need a very strong candle coming in like this with high volume. It is engine start already. The engine start roaring already. So just be patient. In the next few weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, I think ISDN engine all will start. Okay. Including AEM, including the let's take a look at AEM including AEM, including Franken, all of them engine like you see AEM, right? When it came down, okay, when it break out, right, it failed, and then the stock come down. You must be able to distinguish what's going on in this box, this blue box. In this blue box, you can once again see very clearly that the BIC is in effect. Okay, later I will share with you how to identify this BIC. So BIC, so this pattern, right, is still there. The stock is now going up slowly with low volume. So once it breaks this resistance again, we shall see, can it finally break above the 420 into the unknown? Into the, wow, my reflexive action. When I say into, I sang out the song. So into the 450s, 460. Okay, once it break out of this rectangular consolidation zone, we must see whether it can go back above the 450, 460s. Okay, so that is for AEM. Now you may be wondering, AEM for earnings ranking? Yes, because the earnings cui. Okay, the earnings were declining, but along the way it has signed up a new client. Okay, because now they are still heavily dependent on Intel, but they have signed a new client as they start to diversify their clientele base. Okay, that is for AEM. Fried chicken, Franken, also very beautiful chart. You can see, right? This is where the buyer step back into Franken after this bloody drop from 250 all the way to $2. So no, if you have been here many times, right? I keep singing about $2, buy at $2. Wow, this one is a very delicious level. Wow, when it comes down, right? 不要讲你啊，连我都丢啊。But we need to wait for the white candle to come in anyway. So white candle finally comes in. So this one, okay, from Franken, later I will show you Yang Zijiang, same thing. So later from Franken, I will show you Yang Zijiang, but I show you Franken first. So Franken, we wait for the first white candle comes in, and then we see how the stock handle the selling. I think it handled the selling beautifully. Can you see? Well absorbed. The selling of these two candles is well absorbed, and today continue to go up. Franken is a bullish stock. Now it is I think it's client ASML. Holding. Its earnings is ASML is reporting earnings this week. One of the day, I think it's Tuesday, which is tonight. Okay, tonight or tomorrow night, one of the days. So if this company listed in New York Stock Exchange, listed in Nasdaq, report better earnings and forward-looking is positive, then you can expect Franken to continue to dance higher. Continue to dance higher. 250 first 目标 250 because it needs to reclaim that high. Okay, this stock I like this stock because the earnings, everything is very beautiful, very steadily climbing up consistently. So hopefully it can 不忘. So today my Chinese 嘴 I want to throw out all the 成语 cannot find. 不负众望啦, yeah. So hopefully Franken can 不负众望 and continue to rally up. Last week, buyers step back in already. So this week, if long white candle again, 2 consecutive white candle will be very beautiful. Like this, will be very beautiful. Continue to trend up. You can see on the weekly chart, it is just a blip. It's just a pullback on the weekly chart, which it has pulled back before, and each time it only goes higher. Why? Because it's in the right industry, ranking is good. Okay, so that is Franken. Right? Broadway is also a semiconductor industry, right? Also, it is a very bullish chart as well. Okay, for Broadway, let's take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart cut liao. So if you you see. I want you to take a look at this view. This is what you're going to learn tonight. Can you see the high volume, low volume, high volume, low volume? This is what I call the BIC, buyers in control. So if you already have Broadway, buyers are firmly in control, or you have got a good chart in your hands right now. Okay, but those of us who do not have, too late. It's already up. I don't like to buy stock that is already up. I prefer to buy stock that is in consolidation, waiting to break higher. This is where your meat is. Here is called suicide. So let's take a look at the weekly chart. Now, weekly chart, you can also see 3 white soldier. If Friday, the candle closed above 19 cents, you have got your 3 white soldier, which in Japanese candlestick, it is a continuation pattern, a very strong pattern. 3 white soldier, guys. 3 white soldier. I'm not saying this will happen to be more correct. I'm not saying this will happen here. I'm not saying that, but I cannot help but notice that the 3 white soldier last year happened in October, November, and this year the 3 white soldier also happened in October, November. Why so coincident? 难道这就是天意？难道这就是天意？命中有时终须有啊。Okay, so this one, if you have, hang on, ride the trend. You see, I know it's green color, that's why I dare to open for you. Uptrend, my software will pick up. Okay, so just ride the trend, enjoy the trend. You everyday drink kopi, no drink Chinese tea. Oh yeah, I drink kopi. No drink angmo tea. Okay, like iFast now. iFast earnings coming up on this Friday, I think. Let's see, Friday is 22nd. Yeah, Friday is iFast earnings, 22nd of October. So for iFast earnings, please be careful because the last time you report earnings, it was flat and the market punished the stock. Okay, punished the stock. So right now we are into the next earnings. Will the earnings improve? Okay, no clue at all yet. Okay, the only latest piece of news from iFast, wait, you give me one moment. I'm going to go to the SGX website to see if there's any new announcement about iFast, if the shareholders are buying or not, whether the insiders are buying or not. If they are buying, then I think the earnings should be good, right? Body you they come go and buy, right? If the earnings are good. Wow, SGX don't want to load tonight. Whoa. 难道是天机不要开? I refresh again. Okay. So we go for iFast together. Let's check this out together, guys. 一起看国真的是很秀。Receive recognition as this one not important. This is not important. All right, this is the latest news last week. So AUA $1 billion. So they have achieved a asset under administration milestone 1 billion. They reach. So they should be announcing increase in the earnings. Can we say that? Because if you have asset under administration to 1 billion, your management fee should be a percentage of this. Okay, so it should increase. Let's see. 17th of September, Lim Wee Kian bought some shares. Is it buy or sell? Let's see. Did he buy or sell? This one important to know. He sell a bit share. Maybe he went to buy Tesla Model 3 lah. I think he sold some share. Disposal of security via market share. Yeah, he sold some shares. How many did he sell? He sell only 10,900 units, which is equivalent of 108,000. Yeah. Maybe he pay ABSD lah. He buy a second or third property, pay ABSD. So this selling is not serious. So we don't have to worry. Okay, we don't have to worry. Insider blackout period now, cannot buy sell. Okay. So good long, no need to worry. So that is the risk for this iFast earnings coming up. It has got a gigantic ascending triangle pattern. Now, ascending triangle pattern, usually I like to see BIC inside the pattern, but I do not see a very clear BIC pattern this time round. Also, therefore, to me, I am not confident about the earnings. If I'm confident, I should tell you I'm confident. But this time round really bossy me confident. Weekly chart though, you can see weekly chart though, consolidated 1, 2, 3, 4, consolidated 4 weeks on a strong white candle. So it is a setup that we like. It is a setup, right? This is like Sarin Tech. This is like Sarin Tech. Okay, so this week, if it's not because of earnings, this week I will think that iFast beautiful may be able to break above $10, but because there's a wild card Friday. Now, let's put it this way lah. Okay, you come here to the webinar, I also don't want you to have a 50-50 answer. We got to be more assertive. So iFast, very simple. If you can stomach the risk of a bad earnings on Friday, you're willing to take the risk. Okay, currently iFast chart is bullish on the weekly chart. There is an ascending triangle pattern. Now, if you feel very fearful of Friday earnings, that is going to cause you sleepless night from today until Friday, then you don't buy. Okay, so that is how you should handle iFast. Ngam. Okay, with regards to Propnex and APAC Realty, let's see Propnex. Okay, let's take a look at the daily chart first. Okay, wow, shooting star. Okay, so you can see APAC and Propnex currently not going up. You are right about the total number of transactions. Okay, I find the total number of transactions for home sales over the past 3 months isn't anything to shout about. So September is low. August is not very high. July is so-so. So therefore, if you compare to April to June, plenty of transaction, and then you compare July, August, September, that I think I can feel there is a slight decrease in Q3 total number of transaction, but the higher quantum, like the landed properties transaction, is higher. So I do not feel their earnings will be spectacularly higher this time around if you compare Q on Q. If you compare last year, maybe there still be an increase, but if you compare Q on Q, likely to be lower, because like you say, there is not a lot of new launches in September. Also, do be careful of the earnings. Is it fact price in already now? There's another thing you need to learn about, is called price in. Price in. Okay, so this word price in. So at current price, what kind of earning is priced in? Let's take a look. 10% Gaoka. Okay, so at 76.5 cents, okay, it is not pricing in any earnings growth at all. 0. So if there is a surprise of a slight growth, APAC, Propnex, they will still go up. Okay, because at 76. I repeat again, at 76.5, the market is not pricing in any earnings growth yet. Okay, so the last Q3 lower number of transactions, I think, in my own personal opinion, may be priced in right now. Okay, maybe pricing right now. Let's take a look at prop next. Same. Okay, same. So it is not pricing in the any growth in the Q3 numbers. So therefore, okay. So yeah, it's not priced in. That means maybe there's a surprise to the upside if they manage to grow, eke out some gains. Okay, so that is how I see Propnex at APAC Realty. iFast earning is Saturday. Bener, Friday, Saturday, 休息嘛. Usually it's Friday night lah. Usually it's Friday night 22nd. So if they say Saturday, also can. Anyway, market close, cannot trade. All right, let's see what else. City development. City development. I promised to go to YouTube. I forgot. Okay, city development today pullback, volume is low, so I'm not so worried. Anyway, it is at the upper channel. Okay, upper channel. So technically, okay, if you trade by technical analysis, you should prepare to lock in some gains if you are afraid of the pullback, because the pullback can be nasty. Also, it can be pullback from 730 to 710, 720. Wow, then you say, wow, very painful. Also, you consider whether you want to lock in profit or not. Okay, so it doesn't mean, guys, whenever I draw lines, right, I need to remind myself, so I remind you. So it doesn't mean that the price cannot go outside of the line. No, it can always break higher and establish a new upper trend channel. I've seen it before. So what is the catalyst for city development? Let's do a recap. Every week we do this recap. Okay, so for city development, property segment is positive. Hotel was suffering last earnings. Okay, and of course the impairment loss on the China property investment, sincere property investment has already priced in. That is why the big rally. So no more China loss to be reflected in their earnings coming up. Now, the catalyst, I think, in my opinion, for city development, two things. IPO of their UK commercial properties in Singapore, waiting for approval, and the Canning Hill Piers condo launch in October in Singapore. So that is one of the key jewel, okay, at Clarke Quay, that a lot of people are talking up the project. Okay, so these are the two catalysts that I think will propel city development upwards. Okay, so you watch the property sales. Last weekend, we have 103 units from Jervois Hill or Jervois Suite. I can't remember the exact name, Jervois. It is a small project, 113 units, if I'm not wrong. So 100 units was released and 98% take-up rate. So the buyers are hungry, and most of them are Singaporean, guys. Most of them are Singaporean. So here, Clarke Quay lifestyle, wow, quite nice, the place. Not integrated, mixed development. So maybe the demand will be good as well. Who knows? Okay, so therefore, if you can sell, sell a hot cake, I think city development price can fly again. So that's the two catalysts for city development to watch out for. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Yangzijiang deal. Just now I wanted to share on Yangzijiang. I forgot. Yangzijiang. Okay, so for Yangzijiang, it is currently not doing anything. Okay, you can see the transaction volume. Okay, it is no BIC yet. And it is at support level, major support level 135. So for me personally, I am not looking to pick up Yangzijiang anytime soon yet. Okay, weekly chart wise, I also haven't seen any reversal yet. Now I'm able to pick bottom for Keppel Corp, Wilmar, Sembawang Corp development, because they execute my strategy nicely. I mean, the chart form my strategy nicely, the downtrend line. So this one doesn't have. So I cannot apply any strategy to buy Yangzijiang yet. That is why I'm still holding on to my cards. When Yangzijiang show me more favorable candles and volume, then that is the best time for me to buy. So right now, not yet. Okay, not yet. But it is still a good stock, 6 billion to 8 billion US dollar of orders booked. Okay, so that's for Yangzijiang. Right, so these are the stocks for tonight. I have prepared a slide, okay, to bring your education to another level. Okay, it is a brand new slide that I think most of you have not seen before. So take a look at this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so stay on. I'm going to give you even more value over the next 30 to 45 minutes. So number one, secret of the stock market. Now, I want to share with you what enlightened me in my trading and investment journey. That is, after some time, I realized that stock prices always moves before the news event comes out. Okay, those of you who agree with me, hit the like button. Those of you who are new to investment, you say, "Si meh, can meh, will meh?" So let me share with you some of the articles that I've kept. The latest one, October 12, October 12, Fortress Mineral unit backs 15-month offtake deal with Malaysia Steel Mill. So it has backed a unit, a contract, okay, worth 15 months to supply iron ore to a Malaysia Steel Mill. So the news is out overnight on this day. So next day, get up big. So this is a news event. But what you notice is Fortress Mineral has rallied 34% from the low before the news is out. So if you buy on the news thinking that, wow, okay, sign a new contract so they will contribute positively to the earnings, I buy lor. You buy, then sell on news happen to you. You see, sell on news. So that is price move before the news is out. Next, Singapore to extend vaccinated traveling scheme to 8 more countries, including US, UK, and Spain. So this news is out on a Saturday, 9th of October. So news out, okay, over the weekend. This is on a Monday. The stock gaps up immediately. So you can take a look. It sets, rally 12.2% before the news is out. Okay, can you see? So therefore, this concludes that the stock price always moves up before the news is out, as though the stock already knows that there is a positive news coming. So that is why if you are not able to understand this concept, you will find buying too late always happen to you. Okay, now there is a repeatable patterns that always happen to these stocks and more. So tonight I want to share with you these highly repeatable patterns, and this is called the BIC chart. Now, usually I will just pick a stock and then talk with you. But today I have prepared slides so that I keep the most important concept on the slide and able to share with you. So the first one is called the BIC chart. So buyers in control. Well, whenever I say buyer in control, BIC chart, what do I mean? Now, this white and black thing are called candlesticks. Okay, candlestick. White candle means it's going up. Black candle means it's coming down. So green and red is the transaction volume. So green is, okay, green and red not important. Transaction volume. So let's say there are 2 white candles. Can you see the increase in transaction volume? That means more and more people buy this stock. Therefore, the candle is white. Then suddenly the next 2 candle, black candle means selling, and the volume drops significantly. So this is called the imbalance of demand and supply. If you are able to identify this kind of chart, okay, and then you see the buyer suddenly return to the stock, this is what I call a BIC pattern. The buyers are in control. The buyers buy up the stock, and then the poor retailer sell and scare themselves and sell the stock to the buyers because characterized by lower volume. And then the stock buys up again with high volume. So this is called the buyer in control pattern that I always refer to. Okay, so I hope with this chart, with this slide, okay, it better explain the BIC concept. Actually, I have the slide for the longest time, a few years already. It's just because my admin was reminding me that it got slide, it's going to be more clear. So I hope all of you enjoy this slide. Now, this is Costco shipping. Now, this repeatable pattern, I want to prove to you that it can be used for the longest time ever because it is time tested. Anything time tested means it's highly repeatable, and in the future, it will still happen and it can still be used. Can you see it happened in 2005 in Costco? Okay, can you see this high volume? And then consolidate with low volume. Over here, high volume, consolidate with low volume. So this is what we call buyer in control kind of chart. This is the kind of pattern that is highly repeatable in the stock market, and I'm hunting for it. Once you show me a chart that looks like this, I am very, very interested to own it. So this happened in 2005 and MedTech happened in 2020. 15 years apart, the market can change, people will grow old, okay, the earth can become more polluted, but the stock market doesn't change. There will still be buyer in control. Take a look at this. Can you see the buyer coming in with increasing volume, subsequently consolidate with lower volume? Exactly what I shown you over here. And it will happen in all shapes and sizes. So you must be trained to be able to eyeball them. Can you see? If you can see, hit the like button. Okay, hit the like button. I see YouTube. YouTube 41 likes only. 247 of you, 41 likes. 不够啦. Hit button. Everyone hit one time for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Painstakingly prepare the slide to let you understand more. 是不是很好? So make sure you appreciate lah. Over here also the same. Can you see buying up in high volume, consolidate in low volume? This is the high low pattern that I always talk about, the BIC. Okay, 今晚上让你清清楚楚清清楚楚. Okay, so this pattern is time tested and therefore it is highly repeatable pattern. Okay. This will give us the confidence in the future, because right now, if you are investing and trading in the stock market and you do not know what stock to buy and you don't know when to buy, you get very confused by the chart, up, sometime down. Why sometimes you buy, the stock can go up, sometimes you buy, the stock cannot go up. Why? Once you understand this BIC pattern, you will be more confident in picking up your next trade. 是不是我的 member, Traders Club member, 对不对? 对 hit. Yes, comment yes for me. Traders Club member, you are here. Does learning the BIC gives you more confidence in the stock market? Comment yes if you feel so. So this is an article I picked up from the Star Online. You can see the year is 2007, 3rd of Jan. Common problem facing retail investors. So in this article, the most common problem is retailers tend to sell winners too early and hold on to the losers for too long. And therefore, 90% of the investors lose money. Now, why do most retail investors do this? It's very simple, because they scared to lose money. Okay, the fear of losing money cause them to sell winner very fast. And then when they get into a losing situation, they hang on to the share, don't want to sell. That is why today I want to share with you one concept to overcome the fear of losing money. First of all, when you talk about investment and trading, you need to have trading capital, what we call trading capital. But a lot of people use their savings account as their trading capital, investment capital. That is why whenever market crash, they are not prepared to buy. They don't dare to buy because they're using their life savings. Today, if you have detachment, that means you already set up a trading capital, a trading account. Okay, let's say you park 50K, 100K there, and when your active income comes in, okay, before that, so you set aside money, 30K, 50K, 100K as your trading capital. Your job as a trader is to grow this trading capital. 30,000, can you grow to 33,000? 50,000, can you grow to 55,000? And 100,000, if you have 100,000, can you grow to 110,000? All the above example is a growth of 10%. If you cannot even grow 10%, right, you don't deserve to trade more money. You don't deserve to invest more of your own money. You are only going to lose them. That is why you are scared. That is why you are fearful. So before you want to trade more money, you make sure you are able to grow your existing money, 10% minimum. If you cannot grow 10%, it's算了, you continue to trade. Now, once you are able to do that, it means that you are capable of managing your money. Then from your active income, it comes to your savings account, and then you progressively top up every month or every quarter, maybe 1,000 per month, or maybe every quarter you put 5,000 into trading capital, and you grow your trading capital over time, plus your own return. It should swell up within a few years. That is how you should set up your trading account. I hope this concept can help you get started. Now, I want to introduce you to this indestructible rule. Now, after you set up your trading account, how to protect your trading account? You follow what we call a stop loss rule. Now, for example, if you have a 2% stop loss rule, I'm not asking you to use 2%. I'm saying if you are using a 2% stop loss rule, now for every trade, now first trade, let's say you start with a balance of 50K. So your first trade, you can only lose not more than 1,000 in one stock trading idea. Okay, so if you lose it, you left with only 49,000 for your second trade. So based on your 49,000, you apply your 2% and you can only risk not more than $980. And you keep losing and losing and losing. So for 15 consecutive trades, you keep losing and losing and losing. What you notice is your 2% rule will protect you because you start to risk lesser as your balance become smaller. Now make a guess. Based on this indestructible rule, how many consecutive losses can you absorb before your account balance goes to zero? That means you are totally destroyed. Guess how many consecutive losses you need to do to get there? Can someone make a guess? 来，有没有人猜一下 ？How many trades? Okay, before you lose every single cent, you must lose consecutively, not win lose, consecutively, While you are thinking, let me give you the answer because there's a lag. Karin, 114, 你们很顽皮啊 because last week you come here, right? Okay, Hannah, 要像 Crystal 这样假嘛，200嘛，100。You are right, 114 trades. Oh my God, you guys are damn good. You are right. So guys, so if you follow this 2% stop loss rule, right, what you will realize is it will last you for a damn bloody long time. 114 consecutive losses. Now, when you see this number, 114 consecutive losses, you must understand, nobody lose 114 times consecutively. Definitely, even in your own trading, you will also be able to last longer than 114 times, isn't it? You will have win in between. Am I right? How people lose money? Holding on to Costco Corp since 2007. How people lose money? Holding on to Medtex holding on to UG Healthcare since last year. That is how people lose money. If you follow this 2% rule, you will be able to survive in the stock market. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., this is the black man in US that liberalized the slavery of the blacks, okay? So he said, we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. There will be time we are wrong in the stock market. Embrace those losses. They are learning lessons. Okay, but you do not lose hope because there are plenty of infinite opportunities in the stock market in the future. So 不要死守死股. That means the stock that is not going up, keep coming down, poor fundamental, losing money already. Don't hang on to them, i.e. Sembawang Marine. Okay, Sembawang Marine. So these are the kind of stock, 算了吧. Move forward. Your Franken, your Sarin is waiting for you. Your Wilma, your Capricorn is waiting for you. Why stay with a beaten down stock? Okay, so I hope this inspires you. Now, there are only 5 trading outcomes in the stock market. Once you understand this, guys, you are one step forward. After tonight, you understand this, you're one step forward. So there are 5 trading outcomes. Listen to this. You can either, the trade that you place tomorrow, you win big, you win small, or you break even, or you encounter a small loss. Or worse, if you drop big time, you will encounter a big loss. So out of these 5 trading outcomes, if you do not allow yourself to take big loss ever, that means you do not take big loss. Can you see? Based on the 4 outcomes above, you are already a profitable trader. Can you see or not? Based on the 4 outcomes above, you are already a profitable trader. If you understand this, hit the yes button. There's no yes button. I mean, comment yes. Comment yes. if you understand this, that if you only take the 4 outcomes above, you will become a profitable trader. Now, why? Okay. The small win and the small loss will take care of each other. Your break-even trade, you don't lose money. So all you need to do is to focus on big win. Try to ride the bloody trend. Don't sell too early. You sell too early, you're going to become small win. If you every time small win, small loss, small win, small loss, you are a break-even trader. You must dare to ride the trend of the stock that you have the most conviction. And where does conviction comes in? Research, information, follow Yihua. Okay, so where to find this big win? This is the key. If you want to be profitable in trading, in investment, you must be able to find big win. Okay, now this is the financial goals that every investor and trader are after. So today, if you are not sure, you don't know why are you interested in investment in trading, let me explain to you. So let's take, for example, 21 years time frame, and if you are able to put aside 1,000 per month and you start with a trading capital of 50,000. Okay, so annual addition, because 1,000 per month, you are putting aside 12,000 a year. Okay, so you give it 21 years to grow, and your trading performance, okay, your investment performance is return on investment of 20% per year. So you compound it in every year, you 20%, some year bigger, some year smaller, but on the average 20%, you will have $5 million after 21 years. 厉害吗? Okay, let's say you say, 哇 20% 这样厉害，没有这样厉害啦。How about 13% 可以吗? 13%, you will have 1.7 million. So this is the long-term goal that we investors should be going after. Okay, you shouldn't go for, wow, this year I want to make 1 million. But you look at your trading account, only 100,000. You want to make 10x of 100,000 in 1 year. Then the market will hire you. GIC will love you deep. Cannot be. It is not realistic. So you must give yourself time. But of course, you say 21 years. I'm already 50 years old. 21 years, 71 years old. Okay, so let's go to something more realistic. 10-year goal. So 10-year goal, similar setup. You have 50,000 as your startup capital, and you put aside 1K per month from your active income, fund in your trading capital, 12,000 a year. Okay, and if your trading performance is 20%, you compound, you will have 621,000 in 10 years time. This is a very comfortable retirement nest. Okay, if let's say your trading performance is normal, 13% per year, you will still have close to 400,000 at the end of the 10 year. Now, if you do not invest by pure savings, you must understand it is very difficult for you to save until 400,000 or even 621,000. So investment is necessary for you to reach your financial goal. Otherwise, where do you get your money to retire upon? Okay, where you get your retirement nest from? Now, the other thing that I want to highlight to you is, just because you have a paying job right now, what happens if someone take it away from you? That means you do not have any job, your occupation gone, your profession gone. What will happen to you? So when you are having a job and you learn how to make your investment work for you, okay, especially if you have got a very high income paying job, okay, then isn't it better you already know how to make money from the stock market, and if that day comes, you really gonna retrench, and then you don't care because you already have a big sum of money and you can able to generate return from it, and you can fund your lifestyle. So that is another financial goal that everybody will be able to work towards. All right. Now, having talked so much, now those of you who do not know who am I, my name is Yihua. I'm a private trader since 2004, and like many people, I lose money in the first 3 stages of this 5-stage trader progression. I was stuck inside these 3 years, break-even trader for, I'm stuck inside these 3 stages for 3 years, break-even trader, just sometimes win, sometimes lose, just don't know what's going on, before I stumbled onto the BIC pattern, and then started to investigate more about this pattern, and finally able to pick up good stocks for those big wins And that is how I'm able to make 92,000 in realized profit. Okay, since 2020 June, I started with a base of 250K. So today, 92,000 realized gain. So along my journey, it's not 100% every trade will win. There will be time you lose, guys. There will be time you lose. But you make sure you know how to find big wins so that when the trend comes, you will be able to ride and benefit. That is how I make this 92K. Okay. So I want to share with you some of the stocks that I've traded and share with you that kind of BIC that I'm talking about. Take a look at this. Sembawang Corp Industry, the date is 12th of October. Okay, 12th October. Can you see this high volume white candle? Subsequently, it has a low volume pullback, high volume, low volume, high volume, low volume. This is the kind of chart I like to trade. Okay, so this is the BIC pattern on Sembawang Corp Industry, and that time I made 2.7K from this. Now, next stop, Propnex. Okay, Propnex over here. 8th of February 2021. It has got a high volume, low volume. If you cannot see this low volume, right, you really have a problem. Or so obviously. Then high volume, whenever buyer come in, right, volume super high white candle, and you can see the pattern keep repeating in Propnex in early this year. Can you see? So from Propnex, I made a total of 4.6K. Same pattern, the BIC pattern. Union Gas, 9th of February. Can you see the BIC pattern over here? Okay, so Union Gas, I made 6.4K. And the semicon trades earlier this year, AEM, UMS, High P, total 11.3K. More to come. Metex, 27.7K from the same BIC pattern over here. Okay, can you see? 2020, June 8, there was very obvious BIC pattern. The best time to buy Metex was last year, in the middle of the pandemic where medical supply was in huge demand. Right now, average selling price is down. A lot of these glove stocks, medical suppliers are all coming down, the share price coming down. So if you are still holding on to these stocks, that means you do not know why you buy Metex and you just lucky you got it. You must be able to know when to sell as well. Otherwise, how to make money leh? Okay, so this is Metex. Same pattern, BIC pattern. If you see the same BIC pattern that I'm showing you on the chart, you understand, hit the right button. Okay, so 27.7K. And Fortress Minerals, you can see in 15th of March, on 15th of March 2021, can you see this high-low pattern? Okay, so this is again another BIC chart and 13.4K made from Fortress Minerals back in May. There are more winners over here like Franken, iFast. Okay, so these are Union Gas, Yanlot, so this is 3.6, 19.5 on iFast, Union Gas, Yangzijiang 4.4, so total 32.2. Before September, I square off this position because I think the market is coming down, so lock in the profit, money won't keep in pocket, is more comfortable before I establish the position again in September. Okay, so these are the more winners. So recently, what are our trades? Okay, I can share with you this like Raffles Medical. Right now, okay, this is where you will receive the broadcast of all the members. So this is the pattern that we saw on Raffles Medical, RM. Okay, so this is Raffles Medical chart 149, but now it's trading higher than 149. Let's take a look. Raffles Medical, these are the most recent stock picks. Okay, Raffles Medical currently is trading at 155. Okay, 155 for Raffles Medical. So you can see CD Development, the last time we pick up this stock, right, is on 24th of September. So 24th of September is over here. Okay, so it's now trading at 728 was last week. So this week is 740 already. Let's see, 740. See, we are still riding the trend. Hopefully one of them become big win. Okay, hopefully one of them become big win. So we are still hanging on to this stock. You see, 728, there's no reason to sell my kanchong, my anyhow sell. You see, continue to go up, 740. Okay, 740. Next stock, sets. Okay, sets is the most satisfying because the BIC pattern was the most obvious. Okay, BIC pattern was the most obvious, and we got it before the announcement of the VTL. Okay, so this is sets. It has got this BIC pattern that you should be able to see right here. The BIC pattern in sets. Okay, very satisfying trade. So we bought close to $4 and then gaps up. Now currently trading at 435, close to a 10% gain in sets in just 1 month. Okay, this is what we want to do. Buy before the stock ready. iFast, okay, we got it by quiet time 8th of October, quiet time to buy low strategy. So we have a strategy called quiet time to buy low. So 8th of October. So let's see, iFast. These are the broadcasts that together we share with the members because we have every week we have a meeting. So we go through some of the stocks. So when it trigger, we highlight to each other. Then 8th of October, 8th of October 在哪里？在哪里？这边。Okay. So currently it is close. It is last done at 975. So what? How many percent is that? How many percent is that? 6%, about 5.7%. So these are the recent winners, okay, in our community. So the Singapore mentorship program is designed for anyone who is committed and really wants to learn how to make money from the stock market. Okay, so you will have all these 4 supports I will run through with you. Firstly, you will get access to the private Facebook page. This is where the community lives and breathes. We will have daily stock updates and news updates. We will have training video, which is lifetime, and we have weekly webinars so that you will get a continuous learning experience with me. Let me show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is the academy. Okay, so this is the academy where you will get the lifetime access. These are all the training videos. Now, my program is called mentorship program. So it is not a Saturday, Sunday program, 2 days, and then you try by yourself. No. You come in, we have all these training video already pre-recorded. You come in and you learn by yourself. If you have got questions, you ask during the trading hours, 9 to 5. Okay, every day, so long the market is open, we have a private group set up ready to talk. See, every morning I will greet you, good morning, stock discussion, 19th October. So this is today, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So this is where you ask all the questions. Okay. And then you chat with fellow traders and myself for look at the next opportunity and is there any stock trigger, sell rule, trigger, buy rule. So this is where you ask questions and you discuss. But 前提 is you need to come here and watch the video by yourself. All of them are very big size, so 20 minutes max. Okay. First series is about the software ESG Master. So we teach you how to operate the ESG Master. And then you have got the strategy videos like volume trigger, advanced shooting star, smarter way to buy low. This is how we use to buy iFast. And then we have advanced breakout trading strategy, how to sell rules, okay, position sizing, how many units to buy. This is a formula. So you follow this formula, you will be able to compound your account, right? And the rest of the TA topics are here. And you have got more information over here like guidelines to buy REITs. Okay, what are the kind of REITs that you should be looking for if you want to build an income? Okay, so you have financial report reading. How do you read the financial report to forecast the next earnings? This is what we do as well. So tonight, you do not see this in action because tonight is technical reading. So I was reading the chart together with you, showing you the BIC. But the second part of the formula is important, which is identifying the catalyst for the company. So if you have got the catalyst plus your BIC chart, it will work perfectly. Okay, it is like eating aglio olio with white wine. Okay, white wine. So these are the lifetime access to the trading academy so you can learn all the concept and topics. This is where we talk every day. And this is, okay, this one later. Okay. So ESG Master Pro is the software. So for the software, you are able to set alerts for stocks that you want. For example, tomorrow, let's say you want to buy Sarintech. If you break out 72 cents, you set an alert at 73 cents. So when the stock trigger, it will send an alert to your Telegram. Okay, later I'll show you how it looks like. And you have got FA ranking so that whenever you open up a chart, immediately you know is the company FA good or bad. Okay, so this will certainly make your life easier. And also this chart is delayed real time. price, delete 15 minutes, and you have got multi-markets. So in this platform, we have got a lot of information so that we can do better investment. So let me show you the software over here. Okay, just now I said about all the alerts, right? Okay, like for example, iFast. You want to be alerted when it trade above $10, for example, breakout. So you put here, and then you set the date, expiry date of the alert. So it will track iFast until 6th of November. If it trigger, then it will send an alert to your Telegram. Okay, to your Telegram. You have to hook up Telegram to your piece of software over here. We have got intraday chart as well. Okay, like for today, right? This is the strategy. These are the strategy names that pick up all these stocks. So what you need to do is to sort it by the ranking. Best stocks forward, then you study down the list for any good charts to trade. All right, so this software is yours as part of the program. Communicator is I broadcast to you trading plans that we have already preconceived in the weekly Traders Club meeting. And then when the criteria has met, I will broadcast the trading plan to you to remind you that, hey, we talk about Sarin, so pay attention to Sarin. Hey, we talk about Franken, pay attention to Franken as it crosses certain level. So this is the kind of learning broadcast that you receive from me. Okay, so you get to learn from a real stock. Okay, real stock live trade. Okay, learn from the real stock live trade alerts. So you will not miss any good opportunities because you are busy or because you just have not happened to look at the chart. Okay, so the communicator alert will help you. Now, Telegram alerts looks like this. All right, so you will have a systems triggered notification as well as your customized stock notification sent to your Telegram or sent to your Telegram. So those stocks that you are monitoring, let's say you monitor 8 stocks. How on earth are you going to know which stock has triggered? So this is very, very useful to help you save your time. So our pre-COVID seminar package for the whole program with tools, with knowledge, with my mentorship, Monday to Friday is 2788. Okay, so this is a 1-year training to pick up a skill that you can use for the rest of your life. So this is a small investment for you to learn how to make all these kind of profit that you are missing today because you do not know how to write trend, you don't know how to pick these stocks up. So I will say it is very, very value for money, isn't it? But the good news is we are offering an online promotion right now because of COVID-19. Everything moves online, so we do not conduct face-to-face meeting. The whole program is run online, including the mentorship. So we are able to save on the cost and pass the savings to you. And therefore, it is only an investment of 1,888. Now, if you are losing more than $157 per month, it makes sense to invest in a program like mine so that I and you can work together to correct your investment problems and help you on the right path. Okay, so this is the sign up link. Now, before you go to sign up link, I want to share with you the testimonial and the results. Okay, for you to see how the program has helped other members. So these are the testimonials. Okay, if you click on more reviews, you will be able to see the real testimonials over here. Okay, so this is the most relevant. Okay, let's just read the first two. So Teh Siu Hian, I joined Yihua's mentoring program a few months back. He is a very good coach and experienced. He always reminds us, don't chase and be patient. I totally new in stock market and after following him with a simple and straightforward method, I started to gain some profit. Enjoy very much his style and hope everybody can gain and profit together. And we did. And we did. Okay? So Chong Chi Leong, don't invest in what you don't understand and can't explain. This is true for investment method also. So Yihua does not sell black box software algorithm that makes you dependent on the system. Yes, I am teaching you how to analyze quarterly report that is freely available. It's just that no one tell you how to find the catalyst. I'm showing you black and white candle. Any software package also have, So it is not locking you down to my software. It is really training you how to trade. But my software provide convenience. So therefore, if you find the software can help you save time, then you can continue to use the software. Otherwise, with the knowledge you learn from me, right? Any software also can. Okay, so, and you can do the same without relying on the software. However, I will continue subscription as brought me convenience and freedom not to sit in front of the monitor. Can you see this? 我刚刚跟你讲 this member 就提醒了。Okay, so the software really helps you a lot to save your time. Okay, so this is the testimonial. I'm going to show you the trading results. So this is the results that I started in January. So these are some of the results that I have shared with the members, my own trade to inspire them. So Wee Kyung Liu also shared his results. Okay, HLA lah, Hong Leong Asia, ISDN, his trade results over here. More people. Ray Chiang also shared his results, and we have got Teh Xiu Hyang also shared. Okay, this is the thank you to Benny, not me. Who else? Okay, this is my record. These are all my trades, and this is the members trade. Okay, Wee Kyung Liu, and this is Ben Ng's trade. Okay, so you can see we are real people, real trade, real profits. Okay. So this should give you an idea that this community is real. Okay, 真金. So let's go. Now, because of the testimonials, positive testimonials from the members, as well as I'm seeing results in many of them, therefore, I am confident enough to give you this 5-day, 100% money back guarantee. Okay, so it is risk-free. And all the other admin fee will be absorbed by my company. So you will get every cent back if you ask for a money back. It's risk-free for you to try for 5 days. So the last date, okay, there's a term and condition right here. The last date to seek the money back will be this Sunday, 12 p.m. So from tonight all the way to Sunday, you can come in and be a member. And by the Sunday, if you find that this program is not for you, then you can trigger the money back clause and we'll refund you your money. Totally no risk. Okay, but again, upon sign up tonight, you will have ESP Master Pro. You have access to the software. You have access to the Facebook private group. You have access to my trading plans, the communicator, the Telegram alerts. Go through them and see those things I say tonight. Did we really trade those stocks? Then you will have more confidence in staying with the program. But I'm not giving you the lifetime access to the videos because you have not confirmed if you're going to stay on as a member. So only when you confirm you are staying on as a member, we will activate the lifetime access to the training video. It's lifetime. So you join one time, training video is yours for the rest of your life. Okay, so who is guaranteeing you this money back? ChartNexus, our company. We are not a new kid on the block. In case you just know about us, we are the technology experts behind the charting platform used by the following brokers that you are seeing on the slide right now. If these brokers are using our technology for the past 15, 16 years, okay, so you will know that when I say money back guarantee, we are really standing behind this guarantee. No risk at all. So once again, this is the 5-day, 100% money back. I think it is a no-brainer to sign up and try for 5 days because it is risk-free. Okay, no-brainer. Especially if you have been looking for a training program and you scared, pay already, learn nothing, pay already doesn't benefit. I give you 5 days. Come and try. So the promotion price tonight, 1388. Now, if you miss this 1388 November, it will be 1488. So this is the sign up link, chartnexus.com/trading-SGX. 不要错过. Okay, my admin has already pinned up the sign up links over at the comments field. So you can go there, click on the link to go to the sign up page. Upon signing up, you will receive a welcome email from us. And inside there will be instruction on how to set up your access and get the software. Okay, so any question, feel free to ask now. Natasha, okay, my admin already answered you. Jack Tan, come try. Jack is one of our member. We have got 2 Jacks in our community. One is called Jack Tan, one is called Jack Veer. Very friendly fella, keep sharing information. Very, very what do you call that? Very strong contributor to the community. 2 Mr. Jacks. Okay, when you come in, you will also get to know DT, also ever present. Okay, so any question? There, DT, there you go. Can use Chromebook? Yes, you can. Okay, you can use Chromebook because it is a web-based program. It's a web-based program. So long you can open up Facebook, you can open up web pages, then our software will work. Shenton way, no problem. Got discount if don't need the trial period. No discount, Jentan. This is the best price. In fact, this is a discounted price. We are going back to the 2788 soon. Okay, we are going back to the 2788 soon. So be early lah. Sign up early. 早买早享受. Don't wait until the price is 2788, then you regret. Serious. Okay, because I spent a lot of effort and time to mentor the Traders Club, both in Singapore and Malaysia. So I find I have to value my time. Okay, therefore the price is going to go up and not come down. Especially I lead the community for 2 years already. We went through up and down together. When it is down, everybody saw how I was there, stuck together with everybody, go through the thick and thin together. And now the market come back, all of us making money. So I think based on this alone, 138 is damn bloody cheap. Can you call me for clarification? Yes, we have got WhatsApp number over there. So you can click on the WhatsApp and then WhatsApp us, Shenton's way. Jentan, you missed the 1011 oh. I know bluff you lah. Now 138 already eh. So it's going to be 14. Then it's going to be next. You know, is 278. 2022 oh. I think we are hold sushi. Straight away go back to 278. 没办战 already. Thank you, Kareem. You see, all my members now coming out to help to provide some kind words. 看了很感动，很想哭。Like any question? Let me go to the YouTube and see. YouTube, I got problem. I cannot see the chat box tonight. I don't know why. Oh, it's on the right hand side. Alamak. Okay, yeah, no question. No question. Okay, so YouTube, if you have a question, just feel free, okay? So Facebook, right? Let's see, any more question or not? Okay, I'm turning on the Chinese New Year music to give us a good feel. Now is the earning season next 2 to 3 weeks真的 if you miss these 2 to 3 weeks then you have to wait for the market to consolidate again. Okay, let me put it this way. So 要赚钱this 2 weeks is the best time. I will still hang around for some time. Your WhatsApp number. Right, admin, can you ping Shenton the WhatsApp number, please? Thank you. Hey, DT, you from Thailand, DT? How come your WhatsApp is Thailand one? Why your WhatsApp is in Thai, DT? Okay, if you want the Singapore number, I don't have it now, but you can. Hey, we have the Singapore number, what? We have the Singapore number. Wait, let me fetch to you the Singapore number. Just give me 1 second. Let me give you the Singapore number. Admin, please take note. We have a Singapore number now. Top fan time will change language. Oh. 还有什么问题？各位乡亲父老，还有什么问题？ Okay, so no question. Those of you who have signed up, I saw 4 of you sign up already. So I will see you tomorrow in our community. Now for the rest of you, I hope to see you again next Wednesday, at least Tuesday, as we uncover more stocks. Okay, so I wish everybody a good evening. Don't be too sad about the Toto and Botio. Never mind, we make the money from the stock market. So thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Good night. See you. Bye.